makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
So we're here to check out Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. The title of this one is Against the Wind.
Against the Wind.
Title sounds so familiar.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Jane, it was lovely, she was the queen of my night. There in the darkness with the radio playing low end, and the secrets that we shared, mountains that we moved, caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me, oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind. We were running against the wind. We were young and strong. We were running against the wind. The years rolled slowly past, and I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. Found myself further and further from my home. And
I know that feeling too. I know that feeling. Kind of like going through a breakup, and then next thing you know, you start finding like other people as your friends, and you start befriending other people.
Yeah.
But then you start kind of finding yourself like you're losing yourself. Kind of like you start getting further and further from who you are. Like, you know, because it's like you're just trying to like search and find yourself. I like how he said that too. It's like he found himself getting further and further from home. You know, trying to like, I guess he found himself alone, surrounded by strangers.
That's what it sounds.
That's kind of what he said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this song is definitely hit home. I remember this one for sure.
I found myself further and further from my home, and I guess I lost my way. There were oh so many roads. I was living to run and running to live. Never worried about pain or even how much I owe. Moving 8 miles a minute for months at a time, breaking all of the rules that would bend. I began to find myself searching for shelter again and again. Against the wind, little something against the wind. I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. running against the wind. Against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. Against the wind. Still running against the wind. Running against the wind. Running against the wind. Against the wind. See the young man run against the wind. Watch the young man run.
Watch him.
Against the wind. Watch a young man running against the wind. I'll be running against the wind. Against the wind. Let the cowboys ride against the wind. Against the wind. Let the cowboys ride against the wind. I'll be riding against the wind.
So basically, what he's saying is that he doesn't have the wind to his back. In a nutshell.
No, I feel like he's talking about like life in general, like all the things, like all the, you know, maybe the misfortunes and things that have happened, because he and kind of like what you were explaining, but it's almost like it's like him against the world, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like he's running against the wind. Like the wind is like the representation of like his life, like his livelihood, like everything about, you know what I mean? But he can't get his footing to kind of grasp on to what's happening around him. It's just like he's just kind of just, you know, because he said he was being a drifter. Like he's been a drifter. So I would assume
living the drifter's life.
Yeah, like that's what he's talking about in particular. Like I could be wrong, but I mean that's what I feel like he's talking about. Like against the wind, it's almost like he's going against, you know, the things that he should be doing. Like, you know, like you said, he's kind of gotten further and further away from who he is, and what it is that he's trying to, you know, portray or whatever that might be. Like whatever that might be for him, and he's going against that because it's almost like you've gotten so far away from, you know, your who you are, your morals, your boundaries, your you, and he's kind of lost his footing in that. Basically, is what I feel.
And that's what he kind of says throughout the entire song too.
Yeah, going against the wind. Like that's what he's.
Even when he's speaking in regards to like the love interest and stuff like that too.
Yeah. So even to say that, but that's what I feel like he's talking about. That's what he's referring to. Yeah,
kind of like just life, just kind of like going against that resistance, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
or he's feeling the resistance of life, and
people
it's
feel
kind of keeping
that
him back.
sometimes. Like, you know, maybe like when you know, you could be in a career position for so long, and then you get pulled out of it, and you get put into something else that you don't want to be a part of, and it's almost like you're just there because you know you need to work, you gotta work, you know, but it's just like everything about you being there is so fake. Like you hate what you do, you hate working where you are, you want to get back into what you've been doing, what you know, what you love, what you enjoy, what makes you happy, but you stuck in this because you put yourself in this situation, basically. You know, trying to leave another job to go to another one, and you be put in a position where it's like you got a sucky manager. Everything about what you're doing is just horrible, you know. But it's like you're there because you put yourself there. But in essence, it's like you really wish that you could go back and do everything that you were doing.
Do it all over again, right?
Yeah.
Lust in your body, boy, I'm addicted.